the State Department has announced major changes to the Foreign Service test. And it's insane. I'm Jack, and with me is Jillian. The changes are focused on eliminating questions related to diversity, equity, and inclusion, and instead, applicants will be tested on American history, foreign policy concepts, and logical reasoning.
This move has sparked concern about the possible politicization of personnel who serve as the face of the United States overseas.
The recruitment effort comes after the department fired nearly 250 Foreign Service officers last year and drove out scores of other experienced diplomats, including ambassadors.
The fact sheet from the State Department said the Foreign Service onboarding program A100 has also been transformed.
Foreign Service officers will now receive substantive content on policy and tradecraft, which includes lectures on diplomatic history and America First foreign policy.
The U.S. Diplomatic Corps has historically had the reputation of being pale, male, and Yale, referencing a largely white male and Ivy League-educated group.
Under the Biden administration, there were efforts to promote diversity at the U.S. oldest cabinet agency.
Trump, on the first day of his second term, ordered an end to DEI programs in the federal government, and the Trump administration has aggressively targeted alleged DEI initiatives.
The State Department did not provide examples of questions it viewed as problematic on the Foreign Service exam when asked.
However, an article pointed to questions about the number of an applicant's immediate friends that have a first language other than English and how often applicants socialized with members of different ethnic and cultural groups or seek out activities with diverse ethnic and cultural groups.
Such questions could be expected on the past exams.
The U.S. Diplomatic Corps has historically had the reputation of being pale, male, and Yale, referencing a largely white male and Ivy League-educated group.
Listen to this. The new onboarding program now features required and recommended readings on American history and international relations, including speeches and writings from George Washington, John Quincy Adams, and James Monroe, selections from the Federalist Papers, and works from George Kennan, Angelo Codevilla, and Samuel Huntington.
Lecture content concerning bureaucratic tedium has been reduced to a minimum.
I'm skeptical about this move. It seems like another attempt by the government to push their agenda.
Jillian, what's your take on this?
Last week's deep dive into the government's spending habits got me thinking. Are we really using our resources wisely?
The State Department's move to eliminate diversity, equity, and inclusion questions has sparked outrage, but is this really a step in the right direction?
We should be focusing on promoting diversity and inclusion, not eliminating it.
The fact that the State Department is now focusing on America First foreign policy is crazy, right?
It's like they're trying to brainwash these new diplomats into following a specific ideology.
The Trump administration is modernizing the Foreign Service to prepare America's diplomats to advocate for our national interest on a dynamically changing world stage.
But at what cost?
The removal of questions related to diversity, equity, and inclusion is a clear attempt to politicize the Foreign Service.
We need to be careful about the kind of message we're sending to the world.
The State Department's move is not only concerning, but also misguided.
We need to promote diversity and inclusion, not eliminate it.
The fact that they're reducing lecture content concerning bureaucratic tedium to a minimum is also a red flag.
These new diplomats need to be prepared to handle the complexities of the job, not just be fed a specific ideology.
As we wrap up this episode, I want to ask you, our listeners, to like this video and share it with a friend.
Let's keep the conversation going and hold our government accountable for their actions.